I think if we make the right changes and start empowering the institutions, talking about institutions, one institution that really we have to look at is the judiciary. Because you see, the judiciary is so important, so powerful. If you look at our coat of arms, what we are talking about is freedom and justice. It's the only institution that's mentioned in our coat of arms. And the judiciary is causing us so much problems. And they're not letting us move forward. When it comes to business, for example, or anything, if your case goes to court, your time is being wasted. In actual for your life is being wasted. I tell people the most important resource every living thing has is time. When your time is finished, it means you are dead. Now, when your case goes to court and it stays there for 10 years, 20 years, even debt collection, I was sitting on debt collection for 8 years, if not 10. When you waste somebody's time, you know what I call it? You committed a percentage of murder. Because murder is when you end the person's life completely. Now, if you take 2 hours or 2 years, it's a percentage of murder. And in the judiciary, Ghana judiciary, we are just killing people, literally. I mean, land cases, chief tenancy cases can stay 20 years and the litigants die and their next of kin start dying and the case will not be resolved.
Why?
Because it's become an avenue for some, if you like, lawyers create...
I'm going to use a typical example, not yours, but the case of Opuni. 8 years of prosecuting somebody whilst you're still in power. Why should it take that long? 8 years, and you still cannot convict. So if you can't convict, you are also unable to let them go. Why 8 years? And why does somebody come and sit on the case and then they change the person and then this new one says, oh, I really don't get the case, so now I want to start it afresh? Why?
Let me use mine, because mine I understand. So, for some reason, the government decides that UT Bank must go under, right? So they collapse the bank.
Must go under.
Yeah. In fact, they outgone what the governor said. IMF had instructed them or had a part to play. But the point is that the bank goes under. I had left, at the time they collapsed the bank, I had left the bank 20 months, almost 2 years. Then they filed charges against me.
What are the charges?
That I moved money from the bank to UT Holdings, right? Now, what happens is that they orchestrate the court and the charges in such a way that not only have they collapsed my bank and destroyed the UT brand and therefore all the other companies, but then I'm gagged because when you are a suspected criminal, your words don't get far. In fact, nobody will even want to do business with you openly. People don't even want to associate with you because and that's what I've been through for about 8 years.
8 years.
So, in relation to the Opuni case, your reputation that you build and the brand and and everything is taken away from you, and now they have to silence you too, so they keep you in court.
So by keeping you in court, you can't speak because the case is in court.
It's in court.
And then?
And then you are a suspected criminal. And it's the state versus Prince Kofi Amoabeng. And
how do the people who instigate this benefit? Because you know the thing about stupidity is that you cause somebody harm, but you don't benefit either. That is stupidity.
But that is it's typical of most black people. They envy you, they are jealous about you, and they go and hide behind institutions, and then when you are suffering or they think you are suffering, then they are happy.